My name is Mr. Goswe. In this video, we'll be simplifying mathematics and science subjects. I will enjoy you guys to like, share, subscribe. You can even put down a comment. Our focus will be on introduction to physics. What then is physics? Physics is a pure science concerned with the behavior of matter in relation to energy. We all know that energy is the ability to do work. On the other hand, matter is anything that has mass and occupy space. Many people argue over mass and weight. Mass and weight are not the same. Mass is the quantity of matter or material in the body, while weight is the earth pull on a body. So I'm going to be differentiating them. To throw more light on this matter, I'll talk about the unit. The unit of mass is not the same as that of weight. Mass is measured in kilogram, while weight is measured in Newton. Mass is a scalar quantity, while weight is a vector quantity. Mass is the same throughout the universe, while weight varies from place to place. Mass is measured with a beam or chemical balance, while weight is measured with a spring balance. There is a need to also consider the fundamental quantity and derived quantity. Before you go into details on physics, you need to understand those parameters, talking about the quantities. Fundamental quantities are basic quantities, while derived quantities are obtained from the fundamental quantities. But before I will look into that in detail, to understand physics and get it absorbed into you, you must apply what we call the scientific method. Both physics, biology, and chemistry, those are the three main science subjects. You need to employ what we call the scientific method, which are observation. Now, to observe, you make do with your five senses. And what are those five sense organs? The eyes, the nose, tongue, skin, and the ear. So we make use of all of that to observe. Having done that, it will lead us to a pattern. Pattern will now result into a problem. To solve that puzzle, there is a need to perform an experiment. So if we are able to perform an experiment, the result of that experiment can either be negative or positive. If it is negative, you perform another experiment. And before you can do that, there is a need to look into the hypothesis again, and that will yield to what we call modified hypothesis or a new hypothesis. An hypothesis is a reasonable explanation. So with that, you perform another experiment, it becomes positive. Then when it's positive, then it will now result into what we call a theory. So that is that for now. So please, I will need you to like, share, subscribe to this channel. It's all about science and mathematics. And with that, I want to believe all will be properly simplified. Don't forget to like and share as well as subscribe. This kind of video every Sunday by 8 p.m. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.